Hi, hello Pisces. Welcome to your quick beginning of the week energy check-in for the week of April 4th. 4-4, go figure. Okay, so you feel trapped. You feel very trapped, held back. It's almost as if something has this power over you or you're giving it power over you. When really, excuse me, but what the fuck, because something beautiful is coming in. You have this beautiful thing and you're keeping yourself back from it. You, Leo, Libra, and Virgo, in the immortal words of TMX, y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, okay? Your extraterrestrial advice is the Tau Sapiens. Stations, if you're a starseed and you happen to be from this particular brand of folks, please tell me how to say it. Thank you. This is what you need to start embodying, alright? There we go. They're bold, they're strong, they take no shit, they don't care what you say about them, they get it done, they do it their way, they're about it. They know who they are, they know what they want, and they are not afraid to tell you to fuck off. So you need to get into that and stop letting whatever this is hold you back, alright? You're not trusting your own mind. You don't trust your thoughts, your ideas, your inspiration. You do not believe you have the right idea. You are only focusing on empty cups. The Nine of Cups upright is a man surrounded by these 9 infinite cups, constantly feasting. You feel as if you are starving. And you're wrong. Because you got the 10 of Pentacles right there. So, excuse me, but what? Why? You're gonna have a tower moment because of this, okay? You're gonna have a tower moment, and it's gonna have to do with this. So you can it's gonna have to do with this, so you can recognize that, okay? This tower is going to slam some justice into your face. I don't normally do that in reads, but I'm doing that right now. The Hangman, you need to go inward. You need to really think about what you actually have. Not what others have, not what you think you should have because others have it. What you have, okay? Because you have a lot. You have a lot to give, you have a lot to offer, you have a lot already. And people are attracted to that. And it does not matter what they think, but that's just good to know, okay? Alright. If you have an idea, you want to go for it, this is your sign to go for it, okay? It's the Magician. That is the definitive sign of, yes, take that risk, take that chance, go for it. This is the definitive sign of, you have the tools, you have the power, you have the knowledge, you can do this, take the risk, okay? Stop this, stop it. Because that's you making this keep happening. We want to focus on this, we want to focus on him. You need to let the tower fall, so you can stop seeing that shit. Because that's what's putting you here. And stopping everything from coming in, okay? You are literally holding yourself captive. Because you're afraid something might work. Because it's starting to work. And it's easier when things are going wrong, isn't it? It's easier to deal with heartbreak than the healing. The healing part is the really rough part. The healing part is when you have to face what's happened. When you have to face the tower, the fell, and realize you have to now rebuild. But the building part is the fun part. So you have to heal, you have to face whatever the hell happened, okay? And you have to move forward. You have to move forward. Take 2 of these swords, turn them into oars, and go. I guarantee that swords do not work that way, but this is tarot. We're not building boats, okay? Find the balance. Find your healing. Focus on the positive, not the negative. Focus on the coin that's coming up to you and not the coin that fell away. Because not everything's going to be taken from you. In fact, this wants to come in very much. Very, very much. And I don't think you're actually going to expect the way that it comes in. I know that this is, you know, a card of tradition, but I still don't think you're going to expect it. Especially with this box opening. with this prism coming out, which I love. I love this card. People will listen to you. And there are people with advice that you should listen to because it will help you get out of that. And I don't want to see you in that, okay? We want to focus on this. So we want to listen to anything that will help us get there. And we want to speak up when we have needs, when we have things to say, when people are making us feel as if we have been stolen from. If you can hear my child in the background, I apologize. He's with Grandpa and he's in Aries. He wants his yogurt now. So, look at all of this healing you need to do, that you're doing, hopefully. And I know it's making you feel like you have absolutely no power. You may feel naive. You may feel as if you have fallen for something you shouldn't have fallen for. You may feel like you should have known better. You may feel a little childish in that you trusted something or someone or what have you. You're trapping yourselves in these thoughts. Don't do it, because look, come on. And the Empress is about, let me put her here, this is not only what we project to the outside, but also we must feel it internally for it to be true, okay? When you decide to heal from all of this, to do this inner work, to face what made you feel like the reverse Queen of Swords, you can become the Empress. But you need to face it first. And that's when your magician powers come in and you alchemize. You transmute everything into this. Pisces, I don't know if you've picked up a lottery ticket or something, but it's coming in for you. It's coming in like wildfire. Looks about right. And then, without realizing it, you will have healed. Once you have reached the Queen of Cups, you will become the Empress. You will. Look at all of this green. Let me just look at all of this green right here. I love this for you. I love this for you, Pisces. Things are going to go very well. As soon as you start taking back your power, as soon as you say fuck you to the people you need to say fuck you to, okay? Because there is someone or something in your life, and you need to say fuck you, I'm better than this. And that's why you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. That's why you have the Eight of Swords. That's why you have the Three of Swords in reverse. That's why you have so many fucking swords over here. Because somebody needs to hear fuck you. And I need you to do that. So that you can heal. So that you can move forward. And I do this with, love in your heart and love and light, whatever the fuck, okay? I don't really... Listen, I'm not a love and light person, okay? I am a do your goddamn shadow work person. And that's what you need to do. This tower that's falling, I want you to pay attention to the fact that it's green at the bottom, because that's where you can start building up all of this. Oops. And stop being that. Oh, that worked out very well for me. Stop focusing on what other people want, what you think they want, what you want to be for them. No, this isn't about them, this is about you. Do not trap yourself into being what other people want to be, into focusing only on what they want you to be, on what you should have been for them, and what they should have been for you. No. It's about you. Creating your own fortune. And it's fucking waiting for you, Pisces, so you better buckle up. Say some fuck yous. I mean, forgive. You don't have to accept apologies, but you can still forgive. And I recommend forgiveness for yourself. It doesn't matter, the other person. Forgiving them is not about them. It's about you. It's about you going to heal and going to get this. Going to get your fucking bag, going straight to the bank, having all the resources you wanted, living the dream, and being fully in your power and letting people know. There is green on all of these good cards, and there is green right by the top of his head once he goes inward enough to realize that he was not a fool. He is smarter than this. He's wiser. And he can do whatever the fuck he wants. So, it's time, Pisces, to do whatever the fuck you want. And let them all go to hell. Okay? Like I said, not a very love and light person. I'm a very fuck you person. But with love. So, I'm not going to keep repeating myself because we will be here all day. This is already way longer than I wanted it to be. Oh no, actually it's about as long as I wanted it to be. Okay, cool. There's a subscribe button down there and somewhere up here. If you want a personal reading, it's down in the description box, etc., etc., you know, generic YouTube tarot reader things. All of this and done. Goodbye, and I hope to see you on Wednesday.